It's a great little project of turning a table lamp. Uses some pretty basic turning skills, nothing more than fundamentals. The only tricky part about it is doing a hole down the center and then mounting that. I'll show you some tips about doing that later. Let's get started. Got the blank already prepared here. We bandsawed it round, drilled a hole for the cord, and then mounted it to our screw chuck. Get started in turning. Simply rotate the lathe, start with a bowl gouge. Adjust the speed appropriately. And we're just going to true up the bottom face of the blank using the bowl gouge on its side. Once that's smooth, I'm going to mark my diameter. That needs to be 5 1/4 inches. Now I'll turn the blank to its outside diameter of 5 1/4. By flipping the tool over here and cutting from each edge in towards the center, true this up into a nice cylinder. And now we need to cut a recess into the bottom for the hardware and mounting. We'll use the square nose scraper. Set slightly above center. Simply plunging cut straight in. We'll take this out to a diameter of about 2 1/2 inches. Mark the opening of the recess. There. Needs to be just a little deeper. Now we need another shallow recess in the center for the rest of the hardware. All we need to do now is cut the chamfer on the bottom. I'll mark my layout lines for that here. Now I'll just turn a chamfer with the bowl gouge in between the 2 points. And now we're ready to sand. I'm using a drill with a disc for power sanding. Speeds up the process a little bit. I'm going to go through 3 different grits. However, if you do not have a drill or do not want to power sand, you can simply use a flat sheet of sandpaper and hold it to the spinning piece. It'll accomplish the same thing. Now I've sanded the piece. I'm going to turn it around and remount it in this recess using a 4-jaw chuck. First thing I'm going to do is flatten off the face here. True that up with the bowl gouge. Now I need to mark an 1 1/8" circle in the middle. Right there. Now I'll simply chamfer between that line and this edge here with the bowl gouge again. Once the shape is right, we can sand. Now we just need to enlarge this hole for the hardware. We're going to use a drill bit and a drill chuck. We'll mount those together in the tailstock. Turn the lathe on and turn the RPMs down. We want to drill at a low RPM. Simply advance the quill. That's it.